Hello, my name is Silvia Costantini and I'm here with Miriam Diaz and Alba Sabate, my colleagues in this crucial initiative. Thank you to each of you for being here with us today in this work conference. I'd like to express our sincere appreciation to all of you who generously helped this consortium to become a reality in order to spread accurate information about COVID-19 and vaccines, in particular in the Catholic communities. Here today, we will have the opportunity to meet and to get to know the participants at this important project. Miriam.
Catholic fact-checking. We are all united together, from scientists to media, all this initiative led by Aletheia, in order to tackle misinformation, fake news, non-accurate, trustful news. We all deserve good information. Good information is essential for a very healthy society, as Pope Francis has already pointed out. We are in the same path to tackle misinformation for an accurate, neutral, and very good information.
And this accurate, neutral, and very good information comes from rigorous, accurate, and very good sources. And that's why we have a scientific board integrated by experts on virology, epidemiology, but also on bioethics and theology that will collaborate with this project and will give us this scientific and rigorous background that our information needs and that our citizens.
Thank you, Alba. And now, directly from the heart of Christianity, I have the pleasure to introduce Brother Francesco Patton, Custos of the Holy Land. He will address us some words.
Qui da Cafarnao desidero mandare un saluto al Catholic Media Consortium che sta cercando anche di aiutare in questo tempo di pandemia, di Covid-19. Sappiamo che questa pandemia sta colpendo ancora l'umanità intera e sono poche le realtà che in questo momento intravedono anche una luce e la fine di questo tempo buio. Il messaggio che viene dalla Terra Santa è che nel campo dell'informazione occorre sempre essere capaci di esporre le notizie secondo quello che è la realtà e secondo quello che è la verità. Del resto Gesù stesso nel Vangelo ci ha detto la verità vi farà liberi e quindi anche nel fare informazione è importante sempre tenere a mente non obiettivi di audience ma obiettivi di verità. È importante attraverso anche la verità delle notizie informare, aiutare le persone, formare le coscienze. E anche in questo tempo appunto di pandemia ricordiamo che è necessario, come ci ricorda Papa Francesco, seguire tutto ciò che può aiutare a preservare e salvaguardare anche la vita degli altri, che si tratti di indossare una mascherina quando ci troviamo in ambienti dove ci sono altre persone, che si tratti di aver pazienza nel mantenere le distanze e che si tratti anche di assumere un vaccino che non serve semplicemente per preservare noi stessi, ma serve per preservare le persone più fragili della nostra comunità.
Thank you very much for these touching words. And after this message arrived from the Holy Land, we are going to meet each one of the members of our consortium. And we will start with the core of the verified information, our fact-checking and research centers.
Hola, soy Alba Tobella y soy directora de contenidos de Verificat. Junto con mi equipo de periodistas científicos, lo que hacemos nosotros en el consorcio es verificar todas esas informaciones que nos hacéis llegar vosotros, las dudas que tenéis, para ver si son verídicas y reales y fiables desde un punto de vista científico. Nosotros recibimos vuestras dudas, consultamos con expertos, vemos la información que se ha publicado al respecto y os devolvemos un texto, una información lo más clara posible para que la podáis difundir.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Arthur Herlin, je suis directeur de l'agence de presse Immédiat, spécialiste du Vatican. Avec mon équipe de 3 journalistes, nous sommes accrédités à la salle de presse du Saint-Siège et avons la possibilité, à ce titre, d'être au plus proche de l'activité du Vatican et du pape François. Nous pouvons chaque jour diffuser le plus fidèlement possible l'actualité qui émane du pontife, mais aussi des hauts responsables de la curie romaine. Nous décryptons et vérifions l'information pour le compte de nos abonnés, de nos clients qui sont principalement des médias français, mais aussi internationaux. Nous avons aussi des journaux, des quotidiens suisses et belges. Notre ambition dans ce projet porté par le consortium est d'apporter une connaissance fiable de l'Église afin de contribuer à une information de qualité.
Hello, my name is Adelaida Sarukan. I am an immunologist and I work in the communications department at the Barcelona Institute for Global Health. We are the scientific partners of the project and our role is to help verify the information related to COVID vaccines.
It is important for the Blanquerna Observatory on Media, Religion and Culture to participate in a project entitled Vaccination and Prejudice in the Catholic Community because it is committed to the fact-checking and verifying information.
With this report, we seek to fight against misinformation about the COVID-19 vaccine in the Catholic media. We will participate by developing 2 reports that will analyze the misinformation available on vaccination.
A high number of fake news and misinformation related to the COVID-19 vaccine has been detected within the Catholic community, which is one of the largest religious communities worldwide. In this project, we aim to fact-check information with experts from the different fields involved, such as medicine, pharmacology, bioethics, but also theology and philosophy, in order to provide people the possibility to decide with verified information.
I am Matilde Latorre, editorial coordinator of the Catholic Fact-checking website. It is a kind of experiment that will allow us to create a common space at the service of the Catholic media. We need your help in order to grow as a fact-checking service for you, your audience, and the Church. All the content we are publishing is free of rights to the member of the consortium. Please don't hesitate to send us articles or questions for verification. Let's ask now together who are the experts of our consortium. Thank you.
My name is Alberto Carrara. I am a Catholic and religious priest, member of the Pontifical Academy for Life. I am a doctor in medical biotechnology and director of the Neurobioethics Research Group of the Pontifical Athenaeum Regina Apostolorum in Rome, and also fellow of the UNESCO Chair in Bioethics and Human Rights. I was happy to join the International Catholic Consortium to help to clarify fake news and misleading information about vaccines against COVID-19. I decided to put my grain of sand in this project as member of the scientific committee because I am convinced of the importance of the scientific research of the true and integral good of men and all men and women in the world. And also I know that there are many scientific and ethical questions raised regarding the ethical character of the process in producing the vaccines, and I want to help to clarify them. My goal is the truth. Thank you, and please join us.
The importance of vaccination to end the current pandemic cannot be underestimated. To achieve herd immunity, we may need to vaccinate up to 70% of the world population in the shortest possible time, which is an unprecedented challenge. Fortunately, we have good vaccines developed by the best science. Nevertheless, we need to fight the misinformation that is preventing access to those life-saving vaccines, precisely among the most needed and vulnerable populations.
Good afternoon. Vaccine is one of the main achievements of humanity, with a very great positive impact in health, quality and life expectation. Therefore, For me, at this moment, it's of paramount importance that people have the best and accurate information in order to be able to progress in vaccination as the way to overcome COVID pandemic. Thank you.
I am an endocrine surgeon working in a large university hospital in Rome. I'm grateful to the Catholic Fact-checking Consortium for this opportunity to share both my professional and personal experience with regards to this challenging and surreal period. We are still in pandemic, in full pandemic, or better, in syndemia, where multiple pathologies contribute to deep social disease. Just think about the large number of medical visits not carried out in this period, or the increase in obesity due to less sport activity. Some of the same questions I would get daily by phone calls or by email are: I had thyroid surgery. Is it safe for me to be vaccinated? Because I've read on the internet and so on. Or I have varicose vein. If I get the vaccine, do I run the risk of thrombosis? The social perception of the pandemic and of the syndemic statistics is puzzling and difficult to define, to understand, both from the general public but also from medical experts. For example, the Paul Ehrlich Institute recently recorded 7 events of CVT, cerebral vein thrombosis, out of 1.7 million patients associated with thrombocytopenia occurring in temporal proximity to vaccination. We have to remember that deadly shark attacks in all the oceans, there is a deep ancestral fear, are generally less than 10 per year worldwide. Fake news are almost always more intriguing, more interesting, more mysterious, more fascinating than the reality. And that's why public health communication is becoming a fundamental area of intervention to contain the pandemic. Vaccines are a gesture of love for our children and for the vulnerable among us. Whoever refuses them for no reason is being dangerous, irresponsible.
I am dedicating time to this project because I consider it very important. We are facing one of the biggest challenges in our moment, and Catholic Church must be open and dialoguing with scientific community and other agents in society with critical thinking, with openness to science and to evidences, even in the debates about vaccines and vaccination. So I am here with high conviction of the goodness of this project.
Hello everybody, I'm Michele Sorice. My main research activities are in the field of critical media studies and concern, among others, the research on digital communication ecosystems. I join with pleasure this project for 3 reasons. The first one is that I believe that current information is a precondition for the exercise of democracy. The second reason is the strong ecumenical dimension that animates this group of researchers. The third reason is maybe the most important. I believe that a researcher should not remain within the walls of the academy, but should instead contribute as far as she can to the battle for a fairer society.
My name is Dr. Ramon Talach, founder and chairman of Somos Community Care. As a man of faith leading Somos Community Care, it's important that our people, our patients, all of us get well informed about the benefit to take this vaccine against the COVID, which I call the vaccine of hope. Education is very important for our people. You should know that these vaccines are working and will be the one who bring us to normality as close as possible. But we must go and get the vaccine. Then let's get together, work together. Let's get the vaccine. It's up to us to do the right thing, each one of us. to the future of our country. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Francesc Torralba. I am a professor at the University Ramon Llull of Barcelona. I teach philosophy, ethics, and anthropology. I am in this project because it's very important to clarify what is a true information and a false information, specifically in this pandemic crisis that we live. I am sure that the truth is the foundation of trust, and we need to achieve this trust in our social media in order to clarify what is good communication and bad communication.
Our scientific committee is also integrated by the following experts: Justo Aznar, Director of the Institute of Life Sciences and of the Bioethics Observatory of the Catholic University of Valencia; Michael Capello, Professor of Pediatrics, Microbial Pathogenesis and Public Health Chair, Council on African Studies, Director, Yale Africa Initiative; Timothy Flanagan, Professor of Medicine, Alpert Medical School of Brown University, Division of Infectious Disease, the Miriam and Rhode Island Hospitals; Antonio Joaquino Spagnolo, Full Professor of Bioethics at the Department of Healthcare Surveillance and Bioethics, Catholic University of Italy; Rodrigo Guerra, Member of the Pontifical Academy for Life, founder of Centro de Investigación Avanzada, CISAV, in Mexico; Chris Lowney, Vice Chair of the Board at Common Spirit Health; Rodi Serrano Pons, CEO at Universal Doctor, the digital global health company; Jose Maria Simon, former President of the World Federation of Catholic Medical Associations.
And now, after the expert's explanation, we are going to hear the media point of view and why media adhere to this important project.
Hello from Aletheia. We are currently a global network in 7 languages with a clear goal to show the beauty of Christian life, to show Christian life as a way of happiness. But today, there is a lot of suffering, a lot of illness, death, and poverty brought by the pandemics. You can see the faces of people trying to understand where is the truth today, how we can find happiness again. For that, we need truth, we need journalism, we need verification, we need to serve our communities with the truth. Because only truth makes us free.
Hello, I'm Scott Richard, the publisher of Our Sunday Visitor. OSV is proud to be a sponsoring member of the International Catholic Media Consortium combating COVID-19 misinformation. For over 100 years, since our founding by Father John Francis Knoll in 1912, OSV, the world's largest English-language Catholic publishing house, has been committed to speaking the truth with charity. As Catholics, we know that the truth should unite us, not divide us, and that is why we are delighted to unite with other Catholic media organizations to research and publish the truth about COVID-19 and the vaccines and treatments available. Thank you for your interest in learning the truth and bringing that truth to others.
Dear members of the International Catholic Consortium, greetings from Slovenia. Since the dawn of the Internet, we are living in a new era, the age of information overabundance. But information per se is not knowledge. Massive amounts of it can actually lead to confusion and misguided opinions. Search engines could lead us to the wrong conclusions. Social media could trap us in echo chambers where we only hear voices that confirm our point of view. The COVID-19 pandemic accentuated this trend toward unfounded conflict between opposite opinions, fake news, low-quality conclusions based on non-reliable sources of info. Great journalism was always about the pursuit of objective truth, about information analysis and fact-checking, a service to people who have the right to know what is true and right. Great Catholic journalism was all that, but with a special accent: respect, compassion, love for every person in question. So, the decision to collaborate in this project was an easy one. It is no coincidence that Catholic means universal. We firmly believe that the only way to have an impact on a globalized world is by joining forces. Together, we cannot only help each other reduce misinformation about the COVID-19 vaccine, but also improve the quality of our work on so many important levels and questions of our challenging time.
Papa Francesco ci ha ricordato un'indicazione importantissima, e cioè che per coloro che fanno informazione l'importanza di consumare le suole delle scarpe. Credo che sia verissimo, si tratta di toccare con mano, di verificare, di vedere. E ecco perché ci siamo consorziati insieme per far sì che ogni notizia nelle piattaforme, sui siti, sui web, sulla carta stampata abbia questa duplice sfaccettatura, vera e verificata. Questo significa rispettare l'uomo.
Buenas tardes y gracias por invitarnos a participar en este consorcio. Soy Jesús Bastante, redactor jefe de Religión Digital, y estamos en el Catholic Fact-checking por dos razones. Una, porque somos un medio muy leído y porque estamos rotundamente convencidos de que es nuestra responsabilidad como creyentes y también como periodistas informar con veracidad sobre el asunto de las vacunas y la cuestión del coronavirus en el ámbito católico. Creemos que podemos ofrecer buena información, podemos ofrecer calidad y podemos llegar a todos los rincones del mundo. Y de esta iniciativa pues esperamos verificación, esperamos convencimiento y esperamos poder aportar nuestro granito de arena para que todo el mundo, en todo el mundo, logre tener acceso a las vacunas y por fin logremos acabar con este maldito virus. Mucha suerte y muchas gracias.
Hello from Barcelona. We are Catalunya Religió, a media from Catalonia specialized in religion. Catalunya Religió works daily to explain the social contribution of the Church. Being part of consortium allows us this social approach to the religious news, and that's also an important part of our identity. On the other hand, our media offers proximity. We made it in Catalan, our own language. For us, it's important to root the global challenges in the local communities, in this case, in our country, Catalonia. Thank you for giving us this opportunity.
Hola, soy Jaime Septién, director del periódico El Observador de la Actualidad en México. Muchas gracias por habernos invitado a ser parte de este consorcio internacional y al mismo tiempo esperamos de este consorcio que podamos combatir justamente la desinformación con respecto a la vacuna de la COVID-19. Es importantísimo que todos nos unamos para el bien común, porque finalmente la vacuna no es otra cosa sino cuidar a los demás y cuidar de los demás. Así que nosotros estamos dispuestos en México, el cuarto país con mayor mortalidad del mundo, a hacer que esta buena información del consorcio fluya y esté al alcance de todos los católicos y los lectores de estos medios. Muchas gracias.
Hi, this is Rafael González, the editor-in-chief of the La Voz de Córdoba, and for us it's very important to have and share this verification platform. Disinformation and fake news are a big problem these days. We hope to have the most verified and truthful information for our readers. Thank you very much.
Questa iniziativa ci tranquillizza, potendo contare su di una organizzazione che pone l'essere umano, la sua dignità e il valore della vita al di sopra di ogni cosa. In un contesto mediatico in cui le voci sono tante, sensibilizzare l'opinione pubblica sull'importanza della vaccinazione attraverso la divulgazione di informazioni basate su dati scientifici diventa rilevante. Una comunicazione con cui si pone la vita al centro della nostra umanità. Salvaguardare se stessi e gli altri ci rende missionari di una immunizzazione che raggiunga la maggior parte delle persone, sicuramente i più poveri, spesso dimenticati.
I am Father José Clemente, Director of Setelmon. Being part of this consortium gives us access to a place where we can find truthful and verified information. There is an excess of information in the media which generates restlessness and anxiety in people. For this reason, we only broadcast the news about vaccination that are relevant in our environment and also according to our editorial line.
Greetings to everyone from Mexico City. We at Encuentra.com are very happy to be part of the Catholic Consortium. Thanks to Aletheia and my dear friend Jesus Colina. We all know that today there are many who are looking for concrete answers about the Church tells us. Thanks to the Catholic Consortium, we can offer our readers truthful information regarding the pandemic and vaccines. We expect two things from the wonderful initiative. First, that we are all united as a church with digital initiatives similar to this one of our topics where everyone is looking for good guidance. Second, to help many to receive vaccines. I pray to God for all us who are united, now very close to Pope Francis.
El Consorcio Internacional de Medios Católicos no es solo una iniciativa pionera, sino también un proyecto muy ambicioso que demuestra la preocupación de todos nosotros por de alguna manera revertir el contexto de desinformación en que vivimos y la amenaza que este representa para la salud global. Por tanto, para FOCNOW es todo un honor haber sido invitados a formar parte de él. Y por otro lado, lo que esperamos es que nos dé pie a informar más y mejor sobre la pandemia, puesto que vamos a contar con una plataforma de datos contrastados y un comité de expertos de primerísimo nivel, pues que nos van a ayudar en todo momento a esclarecer dudas y nos van a indicar o nos van a iluminar acerca de cuál es el camino a seguir.
Hola, this is José from the Juan Diego Network, and well, for us being part of that consortium is a very tangible way in which we can be an active part of the universal life of the church, for starters, and also we respond to our call towards Latinos all over the world by shedding light in accordance to reason, in accordance to the magisterium, to doctrine, and well, we really hope and we pray and we are very positive that in this post-truth world, in this fake news world, this initiative, the consortium and everything it will do will shed some light, will bring clarity with reason, science, and of course, with faith. Dios los bendiga.
Nuovi Orizzonti Community, founded by Chiara Mirante, is proud to be involved in this wonderful project. Evil has always used lies to create confusion and distance from the truth, since Easter morning 2000 years ago. Nobody can be a Christian and at the same time contribute to disinformation. We are therefore convinced that working together to offer a solid truth on such a delicate issue is fundamental for this time and for this society.
Hola a todos, soy Emili Pacheco del programa Parábolas de Vida de Cataluña Radio, el programa religioso, y para nosotros formar parte del consorcio es sobre todo tener veracidad en todas las informaciones que damos acerca de la COVID y de todo este último año de pandemia que se ha vivido en España y en Cataluña. Y lo que esperamos pues es poder conseguir que las informaciones sean lo más veraz posibles y que no se nos escape ninguna información que pueda ser, pues, que no sea correcta o que estemos creando fake news. Sobre todo eso. Un saludo.
Desde San José, Costa Rica, América Central, les saluda Anastasia Telles en nombre de Telefides, el canal católico de Costa Rica. Estamos en nuestros estudios en Cristo Rey. Para Telefides es muy importante formar parte del Consorcio Católico Internacional. Esta unión permitirá compartir y recibir comunicaciones para nuestro principal objetivo, la evangelización en Costa Rica. Nos encanta unirnos a ustedes, hermanos del mundo, en un consorcio de formación en valores católicos. Esta sinergia nos permitirá crecer como productores y transmisores de contenidos positivos, encaminados a educar a las teleaudiencias y al público en general. El firme propósito de Telefides es contribuir a un mejor presente y un mejor futuro para las personas que habitan nuestros países. Ser parte del Consorcio Católico Internacional sin duda será de beneficio para nuestro medio de comunicación católico. Anastasia Telles les saluda en nombre de Telefides, el canal católico de Costa Rica. Bendiciones.
The consortium also can count on the support of these media companies from all over the world. Canal Católico San Gabriel, an online platform from Peru. Catholic Media Services Limited, CAMCEL, an online and printed media company from Trinidad and Tobago. Criterio, an online magazine from Argentina. Diario Católico, online and printed newspaper from Venezuela. Jesus.org. La Croce di Constantino, a historical printed publication from Italy. Madre, online and printed magazine from Italy. Delegation of Communication at the Diocese of Mar del Plata in Argentina. Revista Vive, online and printed publication from Ecuador. Celegraphic, a design community from Ivory Coast. Sintesi, a historical printed publication from Italy. Suore del Bell'Amore, an Italian religious institute. Telemistretta, a TV channel from Italy. Telepegaso Canale, 812M, a TV channel from Italy. Una Voce Vicina, a radio station from Italy. Univision, an international TV platform broadcasting mainly for Latin America. Valora Radio, a radio station from Mexico.
Wow! Is it not amazing? I am really impressed. We have put together a dream team of scientists, doctors, theologians, communicators, along with some of the most important Catholic media companies. We want to say thank you. Thank you for your support, but specifically, thank you for your commitment with the truth. We are journalists. We stand for the truth. We want to say thanks to Google News Initiative. As you know, the consortium is one of the 11 projects chosen from among more than 300 proposals originating from all over the world by an impartial jury of the Covid-19 Vaccine Counter-Misinformation Open Fund granted by Google News Initiative. Without this fund, it would be almost impossible to develop this global project. And now we will answer to your questions. You ask us frequently, how can I support the consortium? How can I participate? How it works? Well, let's discover the answer with this tutorial.
Catholic Fact-checking. Welcome to the first official presentation of the International Catholic Media Consortium on COVID-19 vaccines. We've already discovered the consortium, the media companies and experts involved. So let's see how it works and what our plan is for the coming months. What? It's a platform joining fact-checkers, internationally renowned experts, research centres and some leading organisations in Catholic media to address misinformation about the COVID-19 vaccine. We are journalists. We do not adopt ideological positions about vaccines. We stand for the truth. Why? There is a lot of confusion in the Catholic community about vaccines. In fact, we are the first Catholic fact-checking project. Catholic media need to collaborate together to serve better our audiences. To achieve this goal, Catholic media companies need the expertise and advice of the top experts. This is the reason we are here. This is the first project that combines the Catholic media and experts working together organically. In times of pandemic, there are millions of human lives at stake. As Christians, we are committed to Jesus' message. The truth will set you free. John chapter 8, verse 32. How? There are fake news and rumours on the internet. Social media in the Catholic environment is full of misinformation. Second, the first mission of Catholic media in this consortium is to identify what are the issues creating confusion or misinformation around our community. Third, to answer these questions, the consortium counts on the expertise of the Scientific Committee, made up of 17 experts, and the Institute for Global Health, a centre of excellence in research. The experts give us the consortium to build on solid ground. Fourth, 2 information agencies verify the production of the consortium. Verificat is a well-known fact-checking agency. iMedia is an information agency specialised in information concerning the Vatican and the Church. Their production is at the service of the partners of the consortium in French, English and Spanish. Let's come back to the role of the Catholic media companies that are members of the consortium. The platform offers to the Catholic media exclusively the following services: edit and publish the available materials, directly check and question the doubts they have about the COVID-19 vaccine, have access to the members of our scientific committee to interview them or to ask them the necessary questions about our main topic. Aletheia is the lead applicant and coordinator of the project. Google News Initiative. In fact, the project of the consortium is one of 11 chosen from among 309 proposals originating from 74 countries by the impartial jury of the Covid-19 Vaccine Counter-Misinformation Open Fund, granted by Google News Initiative. Where? On our online platform, updated daily, where you will find a daily press review summarising the most notable vaccine updates and the Catholic field of the day, 7 weekly verified articles in 3 languages, 1 weekly infographic. When? Our roadmap started in April and will finish in September. April has been our time for preparation and the launching of the platform. From May until September, we'll be publishing daily verified content on our platform. In May, we will start our series of podcasts produced by Juan Diego Network. In June, we will launch a gamification contest on social media, and we will publish a web listening study about Catholic media and COVID-19 vaccines, produced by the Blanquerna Observatory of Communication, Religion and Culture of Ramon Llull University. In July, we will host some local webinars, and we will push the social media dissemination of the production of the consortium. In August, we will push the mobilisation of Catholic influencers on social media, and we will present a report to Pope Francis. Finally, in September, we will organise the world closing ceremony of the activities of the consortium, and a final report with the impact of our activities will be released. Who? Nowadays, we are 36 media from 11 different countries speaking 7 different languages. What is needed? In the case of the experts, the answer is very simple. Continue offering the consortium your knowledge and advice in the terms we have established. From the Catholic media, we need 3 important actions. Continue the institutional communication of the project. Let's continue talking about the importance of our mission. You are our eyes and ears in social media. Please share with us the questions and fake news you receive on social media, through emails, etc. And finally, let's help our communities. Let's publish verified information. Thank you for your support, and remember, the truth will set you free.
I would like to thank you, all of you, for taking time out of your busy professional and personal life to participate at this important moment of communion, but first of all, to be part at this Catholic Media Consortium. It's time to continue to work together. Thank you. Bye-bye.